Games.
Brush my hair. Hi everyone, thank you for joining my Amazon livestream. My name is Terabyte and I'm gonna be doing skincare and makeup today. So let me grab my... Oops, I just dropped things. So I've got a few different camera views here. Here's one of my room. And what did I just drop? Oh, I dropped my Olaplex conditioner. That's okay, I'm not gonna be using it. Hey Brainslux, how you doing today? Okay, so I'm just gonna move this here. Haha, perfect. And I'm gonna do my makeup and skincare. I didn't think about this until now, but I won't be able to see without my glasses on, but I think I have to take off my glasses in order to put on makeup. I'll just have to take them on and off. Yep, that's how it's gonna have to be today. Alrighty, let me go back to this camera. My hair's a mess. Let me grab my hairbrush and brush it real fast. So today I'm just gonna do a little spot treatment of the Ordinary Peeling Solution because I've got a pimple here and that's not fun. Oh no! You're sick? I'm sorry. I hope you get better soon. It seems like everyone's getting it now. Like it exploded. I really can't see anything. This is really bad. Right, I was doing the acid pill. Okay, so this is the acid pill I'm going to be using. Is it in front of the camera? Hold on, let me put on my glasses to see. There we go, now you can see it for sure. And I'm just gonna put it right here where I have the one little pimple in hopes that it like gets rid of it. Okay. I have zero vision. This is not good. Okay, I'm just gonna do a spot treatment there. And I like to put it on my nose too because it's supposed to help with pores. And the pores on my nose are huge. I ordered a milk tea like a while ago, but it still hasn't arrived yet. Where's my milk tea? Okay, I'm gonna leave this on for like 5 minutes. Not too long, but I can't put my glasses on with this on. Okay, hold on. I have to get really close to my phone in order to read your comment. Peel the pimples, yeah, with acid. Let's go. Oh, I have to wash this off. Wow. I'm thinking of getting eye surgery. A corrective eye surgery, like LASIK. So I don't have to wear glasses, because I do like wearing glasses sometimes because they're cute, but then like moments like this where I have to take them off in order to put stuff on my face, then I'm like, crap, what do I do now? I can't see. So like I can wow, my vision must be getting worse. But it's like, so my iPhone is right here. Like okay, less than this far away from my face, and I just can't see it. I'm blind. I'm blind. It's okay though. Maybe I can use echolocation. Hero! Hero! Oh, it worked. It worked. That's not the one. Where's the camera? Yeah, it worked. Good boy, Hero. My echolocation worked. Hey, Jordan T, how you doing today? Haven't watched my live since summer. It's been a long time. I feel like I've been pretty sporadic with streaming too. I really can't wait to just get on a set schedule. There's like reasons right now where like, I don't know, it sucks because I'm like, I should be working so much harder and I feel like I could do so much more. But at the same time, like, there's like reasons why I can't really like post to my Instagram story as much and stuff. And I like feel like a lot of little things like hinder me. But meh. I think when I move, it'll get a lot better. I've been amazing, Sir Chris. I've been reading JoJo Part 7, and it's amazing because it takes place in America, and they went to Monument Valley, and like it was really cool to see them go through the desert because I'm American, and just so like, and all the weird like random things that the Japanese think, like because it's written by a Japanese man, right? And so it's like his perspective on what Americans think and like American culture, and it's just super funny, and I love it. I really love it because it's just funny to see like someone else's view of America and like the stereotypes and like our weird cultures and stuff. Hold on, I have to bring the, so this is the chat. I have to bring it closer to my face because I really can't see it. I would look at your schedule and be so sad. I wish that I could watch your streams, but take as much time as you need. Thank you, Jordan. I really appreciate that. They're back in the US again? Yes, so in part 7, Johnny Joestar is resurrected. He's a different dimension version of Jonathan Joestar, the first one. And he's American, and he was born in America. Have you considered sending one of the A10s to handle that reason? No. But man, that might get the job done. Man. They're loud. Loud rooms. Okay, I'm gonna wash this off now, and I'm gonna be using this. Can you see it? I hope you can see it. I think you might be able to see it. It looked kind of not fuzzy. And I'm just gonna wash the red stuff off my face now. Hopefully that helps my pimple a little bit. Oh, and where's the mirror at? Myth has been making servers, game servers all day. It's pretty cool. I'm excited. We'll have dedicated video game servers for any game we want. Good morning, Cerulean Dragon. How are you doing today? It's actually 1 p.m. for me. I couldn't stop reading JoJo, and I was like, I know I need to stream. I need to stream. But I can't stop reading JoJo, and yeah. Yesterday I didn't stream because I did a lot yesterday. There's like this cushion thing, and Hero ripped it to shreds. He just destroyed it. And it's one of my favorite little cushion things, so I sewed it back together the best way I could, and it just looks like a mummy now, but I like that I put a cover over it so it looks less battle scarred, and I did that. It took me a long time. I baked cookies, I baked some coconut bread, I cleaned the entire house and rearranged it. It was wild. It was a wild day. I cleaned. Ordinary makes my skin burn. Is that normal? Yeah, it depends on the product, for sure. If you have sensitive skin, depending on the product you're putting on it. So the Ordinary one I had highlighted, this one, the AAH 30%, BAH 2%, is literally, it's an acid. And you're putting it on your face, and man, you definitely don't want to you want to make sure that you don't have any moisture on your face whatsoever, because it'll go deeper within the layers of your skin and it just burns, and it'll burn like, oh man, it's horrible. I did it once by accident, not realizing. And then there are other acids as well, like retinols and stuff. Yeah, it's like 1 p.m. but I really want to watch more JoJo, but I was sitting there and I was like, I really should stream, because when I stream, then I feel like I've accomplished more for the day. I feel like I beat the day. Like if this is a video game, it's like this is my first main task for the day, right? Like it's like doing dailies, and my dailies is like I wake up, I make breakfast, I make the bed, I shower or take a bath, and then I stream. Those are my dailies. That's what I gotta do. That's the grind. And making the bed is an absolute must. If I don't make the bed, the whole day is ruined. Susie, thank you for the follow. Sorry, I'm getting really close to my phone. You're the first boss in the game? I've had a lot of bosses in my game. Like, my GameStop boss. My Pizza Hut boss. This, by the way, is eye cream. I should highlight this eye cream. You're in Eastern Standard Time. What time is it for you over there? I know that you like making the bed, but not doing it ruins the whole day. I wouldn't say like, whoops, I just yeeted that. I wouldn't say like ruins the day in a bad way. And maybe it's almost more superstition. But if I don't make the bed, I feel, okay, so let me explain this in a weird way that might make sense. Like, it's not like a bad day, like ruined, like I'm sad and I'm like, oh, today sucks and I hate today. It's not like that, but if I don't make the bed and I try to continue on with my day, then like in the back of my head, it's like I have tasks stacked up. And so like if I make the bed, that task is done and over with. But if I don't make the bed and then I need to make breakfast, then I'm like, okay, that's 2 things instead of 1. So now I have 2 things and then I have to stream and then I have to shower and then that's 4 things. And then I get really overwhelmed and then I just want to sleep. And then I'm just like, oh man, this is exhausting. I just want to sleep. So it goes from like making the bed, getting that done, getting that done, getting that done, to like, oh man, now like there's so much I have to do and it's so overwhelming and I can't handle it. And then I'll usually take a nap until like 1 p.m. I do that some days. There's days where I just, for some reason, I don't make the bed and then I just sleep and then it's not a bad day necessarily, but a very unproductive, lazy day. We always like to make our beds too. Hold on, I'm gonna put on my glasses real fast just so I can read chat a little better. 12:30 p.m. for you. We always like to make our beds too. It's the first accomplishment. Yeah, it is. I feel this description so much. Same. Yep. I agree. It's so true. Yeah. Yeah. And so like, I have to make the bed. Like making the bed is a must, or else if I don't make the bed, I'm just not doing anything. I'm just not gonna do nothing. So making the bed is a must, and but there's sometimes where like I do so much in a week and then I'm like, tomorrow I'm not making the bed, I'm not doing anything, I'm just gonna relax. And then those days like are you know, they're acceptable. They're nice to have those kind of days sometimes. All right, where was I? Okay, I put on eye cream. I put on my Avera Glow. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put on this this tongue twister, this Protini polypeptide cream, and I really like the bottle for this one. So this is what it looks like. And I'm just gonna put this moisturizer on my face, evading my glasses. Just gonna leave my glasses on and only take them off when necessary because I really can't read chat without them at all. My vision is so bad. Yeah, definitely. Like, if I'm a computer, I definitely have like 1 core. Not even 1 core, I have 1 thread. I have 1 thread and maybe actually I have 1 core. Maybe it's like 1 core and I have 2 threads, or at least I think I do, but then I don't do both like very well. Multiple things on your mind causes stress. Yeah, I feel that. It's a gift to yourself at the end of the day. That's true too, Hazel. My favorite thing ever is to go to bed and then be in my room and my bed is made. That's such a nice feeling. That is the best feeling. I agree. Threads, are we sewing? Oh right, I was going to use this what's it called? I was gonna use this Malin & Goat's detox face mask today, but I already put on my moisturizer and everything. So I'm gonna skip this one today. I'm not gonna do that one today. But what is the next one? It's my layers. What did I do with you? This is a moisturizer, an immunity moisturizer. And it looks like this. I'll open it up for you. Boop. Oh man, I love the smell of this so much. It's an expensive moisturizer, but man. It's winter here. I live in South Korea and it is very cold. It's actually warming up. It's not as cold as it used to be, but a moisturizer. A lotion for cows. But my skin gets super dry in the winter. I heard about a rumor of Mario Kart 9. That sounds awesome. I set it up on this PC actually to where I can connect my Nintendo Switch to it and I can play games and play Nintendo, actually any console, on this computer now. So I want to try and do a gaming stream here on Amazon sometime. I'm not entirely sure when, but it's all set up now. So I'm getting my life together, which is nice. So I'll have to do at least a few of those. My goal next month is to just try and stream every day at the beginning of the month. And then, actually this whole month of January I need to stream a lot because next month I think I need to start packing stuff up. So I might not have a lot of things anymore. I don't think I'll have my computer. I'll have to stream on a laptop. I have to do something. I need to find entertaining things to do to entertain you guys. We're gonna have to do more sewing. We're gonna have to knit more. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I should just get like Raspberry Pi projects and then like make Raspberry Pi things on stream for an hour. And it will be like that for about maybe 3 or 4 months off the stream from a laptop. But then I'll get everything established. Oh, I didn't mention this, but I am putting on my sunblock. This is my sunscreen. I got the sunscreen here in Korea. Actually, it's actually cheaper on Amazon, so I like to buy more on Amazon than in Korea. It's a Korean product, but it costs more in Korea. And my dermatologist recommended it to me because I get a lot of laser treatments for my acne scars. And every time I'm done with my acne scar treatments, like the lasers and stuff, they'll put this on my face and I'm like, this feels amazing. What is it? And they were like, we sell it. And I'm like, of course you do. But it's great. Have you decided where you're going to move? Last I heard, you were still frozen? Frozen? Question mark? I'm confused about that. You should stream playing Minecraft and all the new stuff added. That's right! They have axolotls! I just watched, this morning I watched a whole like documentary thing on axolotls. They're actually pretty cool. I hope they don't go to extinct. I keep locking up. Yeah, that's right. Nope, that's the same. Yeah. I don't want to like say it because caves and cliffs. I don't want to say it because there is a person in Korea that like is stalking me. So I'm like, I need to be careful with what I say and when I say it. But I don't think they watch me every day. I hope. Sometimes I wonder though. Yeah, I don't mind saying it in Discord as much because I know that everyone in Discord is like pretty much family, and I know he's not in there, so I'm like, Discord's a safe place. But stream, even if I block him, he can just make a new account and watch. Alright, so I'm gonna put on foundation now. My skin kind of burns right here by my nose. I know, right? Brain sucks. It's bananas. I guess that's quite common here in South Korea though. Like really, really common. Like every single friend I have, I tell them about it. Even Illa's dealing with a similar situation. And I'm like, man, it seems like every girl I talk to has a very similar situation. I'm like, this is crazy. I didn't know this about Korea. Alright, I'm going to apply some foundation. This foundation has SPF 45 in it, which I really like, even though I already put like a lot of SPF on my face. My skin is very light, and plus I've been getting a lot of like acne scar and laser treatment, so my skin is just sensitive all the time, and I don't want to get additional scars or discoloration, hyperpigmentation from going outside in the sun. I'm like terrified of the sun. I'm pretty much a vampire at this point. I have evolved. I'm no longer human. The sun burns my skin. I'm a vampire now. Wait, yeah, this eye. I don't even like the lights on in my room. In fact, I don't like lights on at all. Only if they have to be on, because I really can't. because it's so dark I can't see anything. But I like mood lighting a little better. Okay. I gotta get up here. Shoop, 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 shoop. Okay, and then I think my foundation's good. I say think because I can't see very well, so let's put on my glasses, and I think it's alright. It looks pretty good. FPS 45, not FPS 60. She's leaving her humanity behind. I got that mask from JoJo. What? You actually got a notification this time. Thank you, Amazon. Alrighty. So, foundation is done. My hair is crazy because I didn't wash it today. I just, I showered. Or I took a bath and washed my body, but I didn't wash my hair because it takes a long time to dry and I'm lazy. And anyway, so these are the sponges I used. Gonna continue to use them. Thank you so much for the follow, Hazel. I really appreciate that. Thank you. One thing I haven't done yet is drawing on my eyebrows. My eyebrows are really light, and I like to just use my... Oops, sorry. I keep blurring out. I like to use this brow pencil in order to kind of darken them, and then I will do my eyeliner. I don't know why I took this off of my carousel. I could probably add it back, but yeah, I'm just gonna use this and do this. I'm gonna look like a grandma. Especially with this chair. Wait, you can't see it. Never mind, you can't see the chair. Ooh. Isn't music playing today? I don't hear it personally. That's a dark eyebrow. I know, right? The lip color especially, I feel like. And then the eyes too. I feel like for my face, like doing my eye makeup, it like I look like a different person. Oh, you can see the Felix cat behind me. I get so many compliments on Felix. I didn't even know that many people still knew about Felix. It's so old these days. There was like, I used to have this plushie that I loved as a kid. It was, I don't know if you've ever seen the Animaniacs, but it's from the Animaniacs, and it's like a cat, and he had like bandages on his paw because he was like out. He's like a wild cat, and he'd always get hurt. It was so cute. I had that. I wish I could find that again. I could probably find it if I if I took the time to look. This eyebrow's way bigger. Wait, what have I done? I'm gonna try and make this one bigger. Yeah, It'll be alright. I'm probably not gonna leave my house, and then if I do, I think it's only to go to the Pyeongchon, the what do you call those? The convenience store. I'm gonna go to the convenience store and buy butter so that I can make snacks in my house. I have so much makeup on my poor glasses now. Oh, whoops. I think I got rid of too much on one side. I can't see. Haha. Found you. Wait, that's the wrong side. Wait. What is this? Alrighty. Next is the eyeliner finally, which is highlighted. And the eyeliner I like to use is this Revlon one. I hope it shows you. I hope you can see it. I can't see what I'm showing. But I'm gonna do this eyeliner real fast. Yeah, needing glasses is inconvenient. That's why I'm thinking of getting that, the LASIK eye surgery. It's really cheap here in Korea, and I guess it's really fast. Like, you go in, it's like a one-day procedure. Not even one day. Some of them even take up to 30 minutes. 30 minutes and you never have to wear glasses again. But I'll probably still have glasses. Like, I'll probably take these glasses and then just get, like, the lens, like, fake lenses put in instead. And then wear them when I feel fashionable, I guess. Or I could get blue light. Those ones have blue light. I hope I'm not fuzzy. It's a lot harder to do your makeup when you can't see. I hope it looks... I think it looks alright. I can like see with the mirror this close to me, but not perfectly. You know what I forgot to do was put on my eyeshadow. I always put on my eyeshadow before. Oh, thank you. I got a milk tea. Whoa. That tastes like cinnamon. That is not... Maybe I bought the wrong thing. Hi, Azura. Your skin is always flawless. What face cream do you use or special serum? So, I actually have extremely bad skin. I have really bad acne scars. I don't know if you can see them, but I have really bad acne scars and really bad hyperpigmentation from acne. When I was in high school, I had really bad acne. But these days, I've been using... Boop, 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 boop. 2 hours later, yeah, it took a while. I've been breaking out, so I have a pimple right here. But I've been using, sorry, I don't have my glasses on, so I'm like, might be squinting, and I know that's bad for my eyes and I shouldn't do it. I've been using the Avera Glow kit, because it's like all natural and it's supposed to help a lot with acne. I still break out, but I think it's because it's so dry, and then, I might put too much stuff on my face sometimes. Also, one of the best things ever, I think, for acne is this one right here. This one's at the beginning of my carousel. And it is The Ordinary, can you see it? I hope so. I hope so. It's The Ordinary, AAH 30%, BAH 2%. It should be highlighted down below. And it's my favorite. It's like an acid pill. So you put it on and then you wait like, I think a maximum of 10 minutes. I usually don't leave it on that long because it really burns a lot. and then you'll wash it off with water, and it basically gets deep down into your pores and will kill like bacteria, especially if you're prone to getting acne like me. I got bad skin, but it's getting better, and I'm really happy. It's like getting way, way, way better. It used to be so much worse. You definitely use high quality stuff. And well, I've been getting my face lasered for like 3 years now. So I'll go to my dermatologist, they laser my face off, and then I can't stream for a while because my face is swollen and peeling and gross. But it helped a lot. I wouldn't change it for anything because I was a lot more self-conscious when my acne scars were way worse. Like I was so self-conscious, like I didn't even want to, like I didn't like having nice high quality cameras because I was like, oh, if I have a better looking camera, then people can see my bad skin. And now I just don't care. Maybe it's I don't care, or maybe it got better and I don't care because it's improved, and then, I don't know. Oh, okay. So you have dry skin, so you have the opposite problem of me. Yeah, these ones are nice. I would read about them to see if they work with dry skin too. I can definitely know they work for, my skin has been dry in the winter. It's always dry in the winter and then super, well, it's dry oily. I don't know how to describe it, but this is perfect for me. Please laser my face off. I do it all the time. Always gotta get my skin lasered, and it helps a lot. I think honestly, I've had so many face laser things that I couldn't even count how many I've gotten done. I was supposed to get one every single month of last year. I paid for it in advance, and I only ended up getting like 5 or something. So I don't know, because when I move, I don't know. Maybe I'll go in there and be like, hey, you guys only give me 5 treatments, and I paid for a year's worth. But the dermatologist did say that my skin is extremely thin, and she said on a Korean person, she definitely would feel comfortable with lasering their face every single month. But she said with my skin, because it's so thin, she doesn't feel comfortable giving me the laser every single month because she's worried that like my skin will turn red or it will have negative effects. So she's giving me she's being very gentle with my skin, and I appreciate that because she went to school for that and she probably knows way more than I do. But usually every time I go to a dermatologist, I'm like, laser my face off, please. Like, what do you got? Give me your strongest laser. I don't care if it takes me 3 weeks to heal this time. Just because, I don't know, when you get the laser treatment, your skin looks so amazing after, and it just looks so good. And then once you start getting used to it or something, then you're like, oh, I need to get a laser again. I'm feeling that way. I'm like, oh, this is way too dark. Oops. Whoopsies. Oh, I'm a huge dummy. Of course this is way too dark. This is why I can't talk and do my makeup at the same time. Whoops. Well, I guess we're gonna have super dark eyelids today. My bad. I'll try and make it work somehow. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Me just dipping my brush into any color and then putting it on my face without looking. Yeah. I think even though, because I'll move and I won't be here anymore, so I paid in advance and there's like no refunds. Like refunding in Korea doesn't exist. Like that's a concept that doesn't exist here. So I think before I move, I'll just talk to her and be like, since I only got this many treatments, can I do like, I don't know. They have other kind of treatments like where they have like body treatments, I think. Or it's like cooling and then it's supposed to help with body fat or something, and then they have hair treatments. I don't know what that does. They also have like fillers, but I don't think I want. I had lip fillers, but I had them dissolved, and I don't think I want anymore because every time I get them, they go up here on my upper lip, and it looks weird to me on my face. It like bothers me because I'll take a picture and I'll smile, and then right here it looks like I have a mustache because that bump creates a shadow. Come on in, blend. Yeah, I'm doing my makeup really strange today because I put on my eyeliner before my eyeshadow, and then I just put a random eyeshadow color on, and don't mind me, my brain is out to lunch, I guess. Dark is good for the camera? You can see it a little better, huh, than the other one, I bet. Yes. I will tell you, Brain Slugs. Wait, is there a way I can say it without saying it? What if I say, like, okay, what if I say the Ides of March? Does anyone know what that means? The Ides of March. Oh, let me read your comment real fast, Christina. Okay, so you said, I've been thinking about doing some sort of lasering, but maybe for fine lines and helping prevent them. I don't know if there's such a thing. Yeah, there is so many, actually. You have no idea how much I happen to know of this topic. So, so many people tell me I look like Luna Lovegood. Even when I was in high school, my teachers would just call me Luna. It means mid-March. Anyway, so when it comes to face lasers, there's so many different types. And there's different types of treatments as well. So if you're worried about like, not so much deep-pitted scars, but more like fine lines and wrinkles, a good treatment would be like, what do you call it? Pico laser. Pico laser is really good. There's also microneedling, which is really awesome. I'm trying to think of one. Shrink. It's like I'm gonna have to spell it in chat. S-U-R-I-N-K. Shrink. Shrink is really awesome for anti-aging. I've gotten shrink a few times. Some people, so I don't know if because I've gotten so many lasers that maybe my face isn't as sensitive as it used to be. But most of the dermatologists, when I get shrink, they say that I should be crying. Because they say like, so it's basically like, shrink is like little teeny needles that go into your skin. It doesn't, for me it doesn't hurt. And then it also like has a little bit of electric pulses. And what was it? Frequency waves. And basically it's super popular here in Korea because it lifts up sagging skin. It helps with wrinkles. It helps with under eye bags and stuff. I'm like, what are these called again? Helps with under eye bags and just overall improves like skin elasticity. Shrink is really cool. I like it a lot. Here in Korea, to get shrink, I think I got it for something like... So I got a treatment called Shrink, and then it also came with... So I got like a whole package deal. It was Shrink, and then it's called Rejurin. And Rejurin is like, they inject it into your face, and it's salmon DNA. And it's supposed to really help with wrinkles and acne scars and any problems you could have with your skin, even like hyperpigmentation and stuff. And I got this package, so I would do it. I would get the Shrink, I would get the Rejurin, and then I would also get what is called glutathione injections. So they give you an IV of glutathione, which is supposed to help your skin, like, it's supposed to help with like redness in your skin and like overall just general health and immunity boost. And I did that. I think it was like a package of 5 or something. And I have a weird reaction to the Rejurin and the Shrink. So when they do the Shrink first and I don't feel anything, but then when they do the Rejurin after, I get little bumps over every single injection mark, and they'll do it over your whole face. And it looks like my whole face will look like a lizard. Like, it's just like lizard spots all over. And they're kind of like confused about that because they said they've never really seen anyone react to it that way. So it's really uncommon. But I also am a person that swells up easily and a lot. So like pretty much like after I get my laser scar treatments, I'm like balloon. I got like hamster cheeks and I'm like super swollen. So I have really bad inflammation. And I don't think people have bad inflammation like me normally, so I don't think you would have that case. But those are really amazing treatments. Let's see. Salmon DNA, so you become part fish? Yup. I'm a salmon now. Look at my look at the color of this thing I'm wearing. I'm a salmon. I think you're Little Lovegood's lost sister. Secretly thick-skinned. I have thin skin, but I've got a high pain tolerance. So you said, that sounds awesome. I'm 45, I haven't done anything to my skin, and I definitely don't want to get injections or Botox, but something to help prevent wrinkles. Those lasers that you were talking about sound really good. Thank you so much for the information. Yeah, I think they're awesome. I really like them a lot. There was another sale on a package deal of them, and I'm like, I kind of want to get a little more before I move because it's so cheap here. But also, Botox is a thing that's like super common here. So that's like one thing is like people are always like, oh, Koreans look so young. But here in Korea, like I don't think people realize in America that it's not like Korean skincare or anything that Koreans are doing to look young. They start Botox like, they'll start Botox in high school. So if your forehead wrinkles, you start Botox. So you get Botox as soon as you can. Here like skincare is really cheap. So if you have any sort of like pimples or problems, then you just go to a dermatologist and you get it taken care of immediately. It's so cheap here that it's easy to do. Whereas in America, dermatologists aren't cheap. I know from experience because I remember getting one laser treatment in America and it cost $1,000. And I worked at GameStop and I saved up so much money to get this laser treatment because I thought it would help with my acne scars. And I finally got it and I felt like it made it worse. I was pretty upset. I was pretty bummed out because I was like, $1,000, like this has to make my acne scars look so much better, and it didn't. And then they told me I would need like at least 12. So it'd be $12,000 just to make my skin look a little better. Here in Korea for like $1,000, I think I've gone like a year's worth. So there's a name I call Illa because of there's a name I call Illa because of where the fat came from to put it in her face. I'm so mean. Wait, what do you call her? Her fat came from her, yeah, and then they get a lot of surgeries here in Korea as well. I think, I know like, in America, surgeries are very, kind of taboo, I would say. Kind of taboo. In Korea, they're more accepted and a lot of people get them because here in Korea, like, I think, like, I know in America, everyone's like, you should love everyone and not judge anybody, not judge a book by its cover, but we do anyways, unfortunately. Like, we don't mean to, but we do. And that's reasons why, like, if you think of Megan Fox, in Megan Fox's younger career, she was always the villain in high school. Like, she was never, like, the cute girl in high school that just wanted a boyfriend. Like, there's a reason why Megan Fox is a villain in high school movies, and then, like, you have, what is their name? Kristen Stewart, dating vampires. Like, there's a reason for that, because their faces. Because we see their faces, and Kristen Stewart has an average face, and it's easier for girls to put themselves in Kristen Stewart's spot and be like, oh, she's average, she's got average brown hair. Like, they can relate easier to Kristen Stewart, whereas Megan Fox is just drop dead gorgeous, so then, like, she's usually cast in either, like, male fantasy movies, or if it's a movie that is supposed to be for women, she's a villain, because she's so pretty. So, your face does... People do judge your face, whether you think about it, whether you like it or not, unfortunately. So in Korea, they know that, and they will get surgeries to make their face look happier, cutesier, more villainous if they want to, more Megan Foxy. We do. What do you mean, brain slugs? Like, so for me, I watched Dune, and I love the new Dune movie, and I've said this so many times, but the main character of Dune looks just like my little brother. And I think that movie is so good. Like, he was cast so good because, like, Timothée Chalamet, like, he's the nerdy kid in school for some people. He's a brother, like, to me. He's a son for some people, like, to my mom. So, like, people will see a face like Timothée Chalamet's, and they're like, oh, that's the super nice kid I remember in high school. That's my brother. That's my son. That's my best friend. Like, people see a face like that, and they think, like, just a really kind, nice person. But other faces, you know, like Mads Mikkelsen's, just has a thing for looking extremely evil. And he's always cast as a villain because he's got an evil face. Some people are cool, like Cillian Murphy? Is that his name? He's got a face that can be extremely like a villain character, but also occasionally he can be a good guy. It's interesting. Yeah, exactly, Christina. So here in Korea, it's really accepted, and I think they know that in Korea, because they're like, okay, well, I'm gonna be judged how I look, so if I change this or that, then obviously here in Korea, like, they usually how their culture works is the parents will save up a lot of money. So once their child, male or female, graduates like either high school or college, then they'll just get like full face plastic surgery and pretty much look like a new person, because here in Korea it's actually kind of sad, but if you don't have surgery and you don't look pretty, they will hire a pretty person over you in a heartbeat. So it's like really like, the competition here is really intense. So they'll be like, this person looks better and also has the same qualifications, so we'd rather have her than you because she just looks better. It's sad, but they do that. Hey, Freddie. Great to see you. Thanks for checking in. I like skincare. I totally agree. But then there are surgeries for like... yeah, that's true. But some people, Sir Chris, for some women, like, that can be something they're self-conscious about. So, like, my mom got that surgery, and I don't know why, but she just really wanted it. She was really self-conscious about that. She just thought, like, she's not womanly unless she has that, and... like, I don't care. That's not a surgery I would ever get, personally, but for some women, like, they're like, well, I'm not a woman, like, I'm not pretty or something. Like, it can be that way. So, for some people, they really like it. Not my cup of tea, but other people's cup of tea. And if it makes them happy. Thank you, John, I appreciate that. That's messed up, but that's how the world is. Speaking of, I need to probably put on this mascara that I've had highlighted for like 10 minutes while I've been rambling on. Okay, let me put this mascara on so I can finally put on my glasses and finally see. I feel like it's easier to ramble when I can't see, because then I'm not getting distracted. Okay, let me put this on real fast. Sounds like my vacuum's battery is low, and it needs to be recharged. Yeah! I like the mascara so much. Okay, I'm gonna put my glasses back on. Let's go! I can see. And I also feel like a nerd. I'm doing amazing, Pudgy Boys. How have you been? So, I was doing something related to makeup, and I forgot. Oh, right. Okay, let me go back a little. Okay, so, I've got my eyebrows, I got my eye makeup, I've got my glasses on. I need lipstick. What did I do with it? Where did you go? I miss you so. How did I lose my lipstick? Wait, really? I lost it? Oh, it's right here. No, I really appreciate it, Christina. I can't English. Thank you for hanging out. Like, this is why I really like streaming, is because people come and talk with me, and I just love it. Oh yeah, it's gotta be so late for you. Sleep well, sweet dreams. I hope you have a wonderful night, and if you're ever bored, come stop by again. Do you stream on Amazon too? I'll have to come stop by your stream and check it out. It's got like a check mark next to your name, so I noticed. Whoa, I'm fuzzy. I noticed that some people check marks near their names are streamers. Some of them aren't though. I don't know. I don't know what's what anymore. I feel like I could do an Australian accent, but British, I don't know. All I know is bottle. I got hit in the head with a bottle. I should just practice. I feel like I could do the Australian one though. Good day, everybody. Today we're gonna do makeup. You just have to have a high intonation at the end of each sentence, like you're asking a question. Oh, you do workouts and cooking. Working out is something I need to learn more of, especially like home workouts, because I don't have a gym I can go to at the moment, so I would love to. And also cooking. I've been doing a lot of cooking at home. I'd love to come check out your streams. And coffee, those are my favorite things. Coffee, cooking, and then, yeah. Is there a way I can follow you? By clicking on your name? So it'll tell me when you go live? Click, 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 click. Nothing? I'm gonna have to search you. I'm gonna search you after. I'm like cooking and working out. I used to work out a lot, but I've become lazy. And that's not good. I need to fix that. Wait, you got booted from the channel. What did you do? What happened? Was it from, did you post in another language? Did you say a bad word? We don't say bad words around these parts. Or at least I don't. I feel like I messed up my lipstick. Yay! Yeah, thank you for stopping by. It was wonderful talking to you. I'll come check out your stream. I'm excited to learn things, especially working out and cooking stuff and coffee. I don't drink coffee anymore. I quit caffeine. Today I'm actually drinking a milk tea, so I feel like a hypocrite now, but this is my reward. I worked really hard yesterday and all I wanted is a milk tea. Yeah, I am on Instagram. All of my social medias are a terabyte. Yeah, when you follow me, I'll follow you back. I'll find you. Oh, highlighter. Okay, so I used to put a lot of highlighter on my cheeks. I kind of don't like putting on my cheeks anymore. I don't know if it's because my face is too oily, but I think I'm just gonna put this highlighter maybe just like on the tip of my nose and under my eyebrows. And actually, I'm gonna use a brush this time. I'm doing something crazy today. I'm not gonna use my fingers because I don't want to get them all glittery again. I noticed that I had like glitter like on my clothes the other day and everywhere. But you weren't trying to be disrespectful. I don't know. Compliments like that can be a little overbearing. Maybe if next time you compliment someone or compliment Christina, just compliment like that's a nice compliment, but it's a very strong one. So maybe you can try something like, she is really motivated. She's really brilliant. Oh, I like that one. Brilliant's good. I would love to be called brilliant. If someone called me brilliant, I would be like, you think I'm smart? Thank you so much, Christina. Oh, so my nose is a little crooked, so I try to highlight the tip on this side a little more. Because it kind of looks like it straightens it out, or at least it does for me in the mirror. I don't know about you guys, but at least I feel like it looks straighter. And then I'm gonna highlight under my brows Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. I took off my glasses again, so I am only able to see like this close to my face. Yeah, see, I don't know why, but just adding that little bit of highlighter to like this side of my nose, it really makes me feel like it makes my nose look straighter. Cause it's normally like crooked this way? Yeah, this way. Okay, oh, I didn't even highlight the highlighter when I highlighted. Oh my goodness. Okay, whoops, my bad. Hi T. Next I'm going to be using the Cover FX High Performance Setting Spray, and I'm just gonna spray it on my face in order to hopefully stop my makeup from moving around, especially if I go to the convenience store to buy butter, because I don't want my makeup getting all over my mask. Whoa, I need to let that kind of prime a little. I just shot it right in my face. Whoops. Oh, I lost the lid. Where did the lid go? Oh, what do you mean, brain sucks? I'll take that as a compliment. I'm not sure what you mean by that, but I'll take that as a compliment. Oh, you agreed with someone and then they yeeted you from her channel? Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. Yeah, I feel like a compliment like that is just it's just really strong. Like if someone was to say that compliment to me, so this is how I visually think of that compliment. So if someone was to say that compliment to me, it's like the Kool-Aid man like busting through the wall and like screaming, and it's just like really loud. Like it's like wah, and you're like wah. Like I wouldn't know how to react to that. I don't personally. Maybe some people do, but I don't. So like compliments that are like you're cute, I can handle a compliment like that. People are like you're cute, then I'm like thank you. Yeah, I'm internally processing it. Or like I said, brilliant, man. Call a girl brilliant, and I don't know what will happen. But I want to know what will happen. You should call a girl brilliant and tell me. Tell me what happens. This is for science. Oh yeah. I don't know how long I've been streaming for. Almost an hour, but I'm not into the stream quite yet. Yeah, like a Kool-Aid man. That's how I feel of that compliment. It's a really strong compliment. It's scary. But it's not bad, because you know, like people like Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid's good. So if a Kool-Aid man was to bust through your wall, like it's scary. Also the wall's broken. Also there's a giant Kool-Aid man in your house, and like like you're like what? But then it's also like, oh, that's Kool-Aid. Nice. Kool-Aid's pretty good. Yeah, definitely on the person. That's how I feel about it. Like I said, others can probably handle it way better than I. Okay, my hair's oily because I didn't wash it today, so I'm probably gonna use some dry shampoo, which I got right here. Except I ran out of this one, so I have to use a different one. Okay, where's my other dry shampoo? Oh no! I'm just gonna have to have oily hair today. Just like maybe enough. Maybe enough to get a little bit of this oil out. I'll take what I can get. Let's do this. I'm gonna take my glasses off. Ow. It still looks oily. Let me try the other one. I'm gonna use every last ounce of this. Ooh. Okay. I thought it was gone. but it's not. Oh my gosh. Okay, now I gotta do this side. Shake, 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 shake it. Beautiful. Smells like aerosol in here. Oh, that's not the right thing. Oh, crap. I need my glasses again, I can't see. Okie dokie. Sounds like air. Okay, here's this one's cap. And then let's cap this one. That one had a bit, right? Okay. So, like, this one's heavier than this one. But then this one, like, it literally feels like there's nothing in this can. And it kept going. And I was like, I won't complain. I'm not complaining. How hot is it with all these lights? Actually, the lights don't cause too much heat, but here in Korea they have floor heaters, and that reminds me that I turned up my floor heater really high and I need to turn it down. But I'm like wearing like a whole like suit of comfiness. There we go. Just gonna swim back to my spot here. My mic is clear. I'm glad that my mic is clear. Yeah, I switched out my mic a few streams ago and you guys have been complimenting it and I genuinely am so happy about that. Hi Isaac, I haven't seen you in a minute. How have you been today? But thank you for reminding me to turn down my floor heater because I would have cooked myself. It sure sounds good. Oh my goodness. Oh, speaking of lights, I actually did put them here in my carousel. So my favorite lights are the ones that are behind me. I actually have different cameras, so you can see my room a little bit better with this one. So, wait, it's backwards. It's flipped. Now I'm confused. So these lights are the Govee Glide lights. They're highlighted right now. And I am eating my own hair, so I get that out of my face. These are the Govee Glide lights, and I love them because they just go on my bookshelf and they go back and forth. And then in the corner of my room here, I've got this giant wall thingy thing. That is a very bad description. It's called a floor lamp. And it's right here. I have it blue right now, but I'm actually gonna like change the color of it. I'm very glowy. Maybe too glowy. Maybe my nose has too much glow. That's okay. My back hurts? Heat sounds so good. I have an electric blanket and it's the best thing ever. Okay, so I am going on my handy dandy cell phone and I'm looking for this light that's right there. There's a lot of lights over there. I think some of them are a little too bright, and when they're too bright I feel like it's a little overpowering. So I'm gonna turn some of them down. So the corner light I'm connecting to on my phone right now, and I feel a little hyper from this. Oh yeah, wow, that's at like 100% brightness. So I'm gonna turn down the brightness of that. Let's see if it goes down. Yeah. Yeah, okay, maybe 50%? And then I'm gonna have it switch colors, because right now it's only blue, but I think it'd be better if it like did like blue and pink or something. Whoa, why is it so bright? Calm your glow, sir. Maybe let's try this one. Trying to look at it with my own eyes here. Or one might say brilliant. I like it. I like it. That's a good word. Brilliant is a nice word. Hey Brian, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so these are scenes. Like, hold on, can you see what I see? Can you see what I see? Okay, this one's called Bubble. And like the light kind of goes up and down. Can you see it better on this one? Nope, you can definitely see it worse. Oh, and then that's just my webcam. Still epilepsy behind you. Yeah. Don't look too far into the abyss. Why is it so bright in that corner? What is going on over there? Maybe I gotta turn it down to 1%. 1% brightness. Holy moly. Okay. I feel like the brightness button is totally broken. Because that does not seem like 1% brightness. I have to admit, that seems like too bright for me. Hey, Francisco and Norma, thank you guys so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. I also have another light up there, but it's not showing up in my app for some reason. It's, this one. Why isn't it in my app? The one shelf is very bright. Is it this one? Oh, you know what? Let me fix that. Let's turn down these lights. Oh, it's got to upgrade. Okay, so it's probably going to be doing crazy stuff in a second. So the middle one turned off. Turned down for whom? Do 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 do. You think it looks good? Thank you. I think this camera looks way better, but the lights are a bit overwhelming. The lights on my computer, though. Mamma mia, they look good. They don't look good in this one, though. They just look like lights. Hi, Francisco. How you doing today? Okay, I'm at 31% update. Danny T, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. You want to do red? Oh, okay, let's try it. I like the pink and blue aesthetic a little more, but let's try red. Yeah, what? Okay. Okay, I'm turning down the brightness of the shelf lights to 1%, so we're gonna have them as low as I can possibly get them. And then I'm gonna switch the colors to red as requested. How does it look? Oh my. Why is there just a random bar in there? Oh, is it broken? Oh, I didn't click it, that's why. Oh, that actually kind of looks cool. Thank you. Yeah, you've got a really good point, Isaac. Man, red is looking evil. Am I gonna have like an evil layer or something? I'm about to be super villain. The red bar looks pretty cool. You're right. Okay, let's turn down this one for what? I don't know yet. We're about to find out. And then let's turn it red. Red, red. I see a red door and I want to paint it redder. We're going to turn down this one. And then also turn that one red. Bah! That kind of looks pretty cool. They do make LED light strips outdoors. They do. And I have them. But I packed them away the other day, so I can't show you. Man. Okay, what other lights do I got here? Under my desk, I have a light. I'm gonna switch this to red as well. Let's see. The brightness is also like at 100%. Maybe that's too bright. I'm gonna turn it down to maybe this much. Then let's go to color. Oh, what? Oh, yeah. And then we're gonna choose all of them. Turn it to red. Whoa. Whoa. That actually looks better like this. Whoa. Hi, Isma. I've never messed around with the color red before because I'm not a person that likes color red very much. Not really my cup of color. But it actually looks pretty cool. Let's go for the light right here. So, oops, wrong button. Select all, red. Relative brightness? What does that mean? I don't know. It's looking pretty cool. That does not look red. Oh, it does. It does, but not on camera actually. Oh yeah, that actually looks better. And then... Okay, we got that. We got that. So the only one I can't change, I think, is this one. Because I don't know why, but it's not connected to my phone. So maybe I'll have to walk over there and figure out how to connect it real fast. Actually, maybe I can just... Oh! There you go. I just looked up Bluetooth and it was right there. Easy. Okay, we're gonna change this one to red too, and then definitely turn down the brightness because it is way too bright. Yeah, it's super nice to change them with my phone, right? Let's see how it looks in this camera view. This looks pretty cool. I wish my keyboard wasn't doing this, whatever that is. Okay, so this is the light right here, and I'm going to switch that to red as well. Oh, wow. Oh, you know what? It has a fire scene. I'm gonna switch it to fire. Fire. Where did fire go? Here's fire. Look, doesn't fire look cool? It kind of looks like fire. Okay, and then Darth Terra, here it. Yep, the return of Darth Terra. And then the last lights we've got to change are the speckles on the wall. It looks so different, but let me go back to this view. It's pretty red back there. Holy moly. Is this changing anything? No, it's not. Okay. Wait, let's go back to here and then apply. I don't know what's about to happen. It's loading. It's a little slow. Did it work? No, it didn't. What? Hey, wake up. Oh wait, no, I need to switch my Wi-Fi's on my phone, that's right. It's weird, but like I messed up, and when I put some of the products on, I connected them to a different Wi-Fi and then other products to another Wi-Fi. So I gotta fix that someday, but today's not the day we're doing that because too much work. I cannot be bothered. Well, darn, it's not working. Yeah, I'm thinking of making it orange, but I swear this has to be the right Wi-Fi. It's just taking its sweet Wi-Fi time. Let me try closing it and then opening the app again. Oh, yeah, now it's working. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool. Alrighty. What can I do? Ba-dum. They literally have one that's fire. That's a little bright though. Peachy. I'm not seeing any change. Oh, it's very subtle. Whoa, I like this one. Okay, but we're going for red, right? Whoa, that's way red. Okay, back to fire maybe? No, that's too fiery. I'm gonna do speckles again, but I'm gonna make them red. Can I get some red speckles? I could probably get red and orange. So let's do red, and then we'll add orange. It's kind of yellowish, maybe like a little bit of that, a little darker. Create. Apply. Yes. Red. Oh wow. Wait, what? It just went back. It just went back. Why, I oughta. You stay, red sparkles. Oh, it's gotta update. I feel like everything has to update because I never update it. Maybe you're right. The purple and pink might look awesome. Okay, so here's what it looks like with this camera view. My whole computer's pink and blue. I really like that color scheme, but the red looks super cool. I actually have a candle behind me. I don't know if you can tell, but it's like right here. And I kind of like it. That was kind of a good idea. Next time when I switch my computer around, I think, because it's on wheels, my desk, I think I'll take the wheels away so it'll just be like a couple inches lower so that you can see, like, the camera frame won't be so far above my head, but be more leveled with me. Hopefully I can get that. That'd be nice. Oh, it's updated. Okay, cool. Apply. Is it not changing yet? Huh? Okay, hold on. Why aren't you changing? Yes! I love Govi, they're great. Okay, finally! I've done it. I just had to update all the products because I don't even honestly remember the last time I updated anything. Because usually I just turn on it. I like keep the color scheme the same and then I just use Google to turn on and off my lights. So I can be like, hey Google, turn off my lights. Look how sad. It didn't turn off this one. Look how sad my room looks with no lights on. Hold on, I gotta figure out why this light isn't connected to the others. Are you not connected to the Google? We did it! We did it! I did design my room, I did design my room myself. Thank you, I appreciate that. The end product looks so good. Oh my gosh, thank you. Isn't that weird how... Okay, so I'm adding this light above my head to the rest of the lights. So I have to go into the Google app and I have to add that to the cluster of all my other lights. So this is here. Next. Okay, I think it'll work this time. Boom. Hey Google, turn off all my lights. Yes! That's a candle.
It looks like the wall light isn't available right now.
That's okay. Thanks for your help. Okay, now I'm gonna turn them all on. Hey Google, turn on my lights. Whoa! Alrighty. How old am I? I'm old. I'm old. I'm a grandma. That's why I got white hair. I'm at least 100. But I'm happy. All my lights went down in my room when you... Did they seriously? I'm sorry, Danny. You're just watching my stream and like your whole room goes dark? That's funny. Now you gotta see... You have to have it synced with evil music. I believe all of the Govi lights... I'm not sure if all of them... Okay, I'm gonna take that back because I don't know if it's all of them. But I know a lot of these Govi lights will sync with music. So they'll do certain things. So I'm gonna mess around with this bar and kind of show you. Because I'm curious myself. Man, the red kind of does look cool. Let's look from this camera view. Whoa, I got a hair in my hair. I got a hair in my eye. I got a hair in my hair. Music. Okay. Whoa. Alrighty. It's definitely going along with my voice, but it is so bright. Hold on, I gotta switch camera views for this. So it goes along with my voice, as you can see. Oh, it's so sensitive though. I'm gonna turn down the sensitivity. Turn down for what? Nope. We gotta turn it down way more. Hello, Govi. Okay, I'm turning the sensitivity all the way down. It's all the way down and it's still going bananas. Look at that. G-O-V-E-E lights. Yeah, it's rainbow colored, which... Let's see what other things... Whoa. Whoa. Okay, I don't know if I like this one. But it syncs with music. It kind of looks cool, though. But I don't know how I feel. Let's do this one. I don't know. I don't like it. Let's try this one. Oh, this one like looks kind of cool. Thank you. Whoa. Beep boop 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 beep bop boop boop. Da 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 da. Okay. This one's called Fountain. Whoa! Whoa! What is this? If you played crazy techno with all them doing that, it would be insane. And it keeps stacking. Boop. 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 Da 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 da. Watch out, my outfit's ridiculous, and the club looking so conspicuous. And rawr, these one all on the prow. If you hold that steady, I'm gonna milk the cow. Forget about game, I'm gonna spit the truth. Oh man. They're so cool, aren't they? Okay, sorry. Piano keys. What does piano keys look like? You can't really see it on camera, but that is really cool. I like that one. I like that one a lot. Separation. Why is it separated? Separation. Interesting. I don't know why I'm looking at the bottom one instead of the top. Can probably change that around. Bounce. Bounce, 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 bounce. These ones are so weird. Boom. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, di, da. It almost looks like I'm Pac-Man. I can just eat them. That's funny. Why isn't it? Oh, that's... Feels like my computer's freezing, but it's not freezing. The lights are just going with my voice, and so it only moves when I talk, and it's really weird. Hit it. Boop. Boop. Tag, you're it. And it doesn't seem like I can switch the color from what I'm looking at. Whoa, this one's insane. Which one was my favorite? I don't know. Was it this one? No. This one maybe? No. This one maybe. I like this one. Can I switch the color? Oh, I think I can actually. You have to edit it. Boop a doop boop boo doop boo. Red lights. Red light, green light. Boop a doop boop boo. I can't sing. I am not a singer. It is not in my character chart. It's not in my character tree at all. Something I have not leveled up yet. Why can't I find you? What's that? Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. What's that? Have you ever listened to that song, but the high note version, where he's like, I can't do it, but it's so funny. I'm gonna turn it back to red. Holy moly! What is this product? It's the one that's highlighted. It's my bookshelf. Sorry, my camera's flipped, so I'm like, I like look where I see it, but then I'm like, wait, no, these lights. That was very complicated. They're the Goofy lights. Yeah. I'll switch camera again. And I should probably sit up. Well, this was an eventful makeup stream. I had a lot of fun. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I think I'm gonna end my stream now today and read more JoJo because it's really good and I want to know what happens next. So I will be streaming tomorrow. I'll try and do more of a tech stream tomorrow. I've been meaning to do more tech streams, but I don't know why. I just haven't. Maybe I gotta do 2 streams because I feel more motivated to do a tech stream after my makeup's done, so maybe I'll do makeup and then tech after. Wow, my room looks really cool with the red lights. Thank you for that idea of that. I kind of really like it. I think it looks really cool. Have a good night. Sleep well. Sweet dreams. I'm looking at the wrong camera. It's this one. Hi. Good night. Sleep well. Sweet dreams. See you tomorrow. Oops. Hi everyone. Thank you for joining my Amazon livestream. My name is Terabyte and today I'm going to be doing my makeup and then afterwards I will be talking about my favorite tech. My hair's kind of messy because I washed my hair this morning and then I took my dog for a walk and I had to wear like a beanie and hats and lots of layers because it's cold outside. And it just messed up my hair so bad. What is this? I have like red spots on my chin. I don't know what that's from. Oh, sorry about that. So, hi Jacob, how you doing today? So first I'm just gonna brush my hair real quick. Maybe. And then I will start my makeup. Well, actually I'm gonna do some skincare as well, and then makeup. And then afterwards I'll be talking about tech. Well, not in this stream, but in my next stream I will be doing a tech stream. Okay, let's see. I really don't know what these red spots are on my chin. What is that? So weird. I'm excited to talk about tech. It's been a minute. Good! You're doing good, that's good. I think I put too much product in my hair, so it kind of made it like, kind of, not oily feeling, but kind of oily feeling. Like, it just feels like there's way too much product in my hair. Okay, perfect. My hair is pretty much brushed. Now, I'm going to start off my routine with using this right here. This is by The Ordinary, and it's an AH 30% BHA 2% peeling solution. I like to put it on my nose because it helps with pores as well as like pimples that I might have. Hey Travis! Hi guys, how you doing today? I'm just doing some skincare real fast because I was gonna do my makeup real fast and then just do a tech stream, but I figured I might as well just do both. I haven't streamed in a few days. I've been feeling a little lethargic and sluggish. So I was like, I will just do this today. I'm feeling really good today. I have a morning routine and I've been sticking to it, and holy moly, it makes such a difference. Okay, so I'm just gonna put it on my whole chin. And this is an acid, and it helps with getting rid of pimples and acne. Okay, I'm just gonna let that sit for a minute. Not too long, but just a minute. Where's my wet tissues? Whoa, you got the next 4 days off? That's awesome. Oh my gosh. The new Pokemon releases in 3 days. I'm gonna stream it. I'm so excited. I think I get it a day early since I'm in South Korea, so maybe I'll get it a day early here and then I will stream it. Oh my gosh, I need to pre-order it. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited for the new Pokemon Arceus. Hey Johnny, how you doing today? It's so good to see everyone. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, I made myself a milk tea today, and I got this really shiny cup. Look at this. It's so shiny. I'm out here drinking out of cups. Yeah, so Pokemon Arceus is kind of like Breath of the Wild. It's kind of like Zelda Breath of the Wild, and it looks amazing. I'm super excited to get my hands on it. And it releases in 3 days. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna explode. I still haven't beat the last Pokemon though, but it's in the same area. It's in the same region, but it's just like in Japanese, like, what do you call it? Like Meijing Japanese era. So it's Pokemon, but you're like, it's during the Meijing era. So there's like dojos and everyone's wearing kyotos. Everyone's wearing like kimonos or yukatas and stuff like that. I can't English, don't mind me. You did your taxes, and when I get money, I might buy a you might water cool your PC and get a Ryzen 5950X. Ooh, that sounds nice. I don't unfortunately get tax returns. I have to pay taxes. That's okay. You got an Amazon Echo. I have the Google, what do you call it? The Google Hubs. Okay, I'm gonna wash this off my face now. And then I'm gonna put on a different acne mask thingy thing. So I went with the Google ones because of YouTube. That was literally the only reason why I wanted the Google ones, was because of YouTube. Where is my... Oh, it's right here. So this is not in my carousel. It used to be, but I took it out because I think it ships from Korea and it takes forever to get to the States, so it's just not worth it. You thought I had a skin disorder? I mean, I do. I have acne. But yeah, that was the ordinary pill. So the ordinary pill is like super red, and it is an acid, so it's very, very, very intense. I would say if you do try this pill, it does help get rid of acne, and it helps a lot with acne, but definitely read the instructions because you can burn your skin very easily. Oh, you have a Ring alarm. Yeah, all of my cameras that I have are Nest cameras. But I really like it. You can set up routines and stuff, and it's amazing. What is it though? The stuff I had on my face, it is this right here. It is called The Ordinary, and it is a peeling solution. It is AAH 30%, BHA 2%. 12 cameras. I do have other cameras. You can see my weird pants. Oh, this camera is not turned on right now. Turn on. There we go. That's my desk. Hi, how you doing today? Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna use is... I've been wanting to use this one for a while, but I haven't gotten around to it. But this is the Malin & Goats, that's upside down. This is the Malin & Goats Detox Face Mask. And I'm gonna use this one. It like bubbles up, and I love things that bubble up on your face. I don't know why, but they're like face masks and stuff. Oh, it's so cold though. Holy cow. Yeah, it helps a lot with acne and stuff. If you get pimples. I still get pimples, and it's so lame. But it's not as bad as it used to be, so I can't really complain. Oops. So this is a detox mask, and it's gonna bubble up a lot. You've been up since 6 a.m.? I've been up since 5:40. I usually go to bed at like 11 p.m. and then I wake up every day at 5:40 p.m. or 5:40 a.m. I can't even speak. Hi Mike, how you doing? Hi Diego. But like I said, when you have a solid morning routine, it's really nice because it kind of just like guides me through the morning, gets me through my morning. And then I took my dog walking today. We went to the dog park, and then he had the time of his life because there was a lab there. Normally when I take him to the dog park, he's the only dog, and then he gets really bored. But today there was another dog there, so he was so happy. You go to bed at 6 or 7? Oh, 4 to 6 a.m. That's wild. Some people can do it though. My mom's like that. She can just function off of like 3 hours of sleep, and I'm like, how? How do you do it? But she does it. She does it. I don't get it. This is super bubbly. I don't know why it didn't bubble on my nose. I might have wiped it too much right there. But it feels really good. And then after that, I think I'm gonna go to my normal skin routine. Yeah, right here. I'll do this one next. While this is bubbling on my face, I can talk about Olaplex. So my hair lately, I don't know, I think it's Korean water is really, really, really bad. But my hair gets really like split and like frizzy and stuff, and I feel like it's the water here in Korea. Cause when I was in America, my hair felt so incredible and amazing and soft. But I've been using Olaplex to try and combat. I know there's like really hard water here, but I've been trying to use Olaplex to combat like all the mineral buildup. I actually used another product today that's actually specifically used to get rid of like mineral buildup in your hair from hard water. And it's been really nice. Makes my hair soft. Today I put too much product in it though. I used this stuff. And I forgot that you should only use this stuff when after your hair is brushed and everything's done, because it like it's supposed to add volume to your hair, so it makes it really stiff. Like kind of like gel in your hair or something. And it's not fun when you put too much in. This is bubbling up a lot. I think I'm gonna wash it off now, and then I'm gonna use the Avera Glow Luminous Kit, which is also made for like acne prone skin. And do they have water filters? No, they don't. I don't know why they don't. So what you usually do here in Korea is you buy like a, I mean, it's kind of like a water filter, I suppose. But like on your shower head, you just kind of screw on, what is it? It's like, dang, I have it. I can't remember what it's called though. But you kind of just screw on like this, it's sort of a filter, but it's not very good. It just has like, it kind of looks like a bunch of these kind of like pad things, and it's supposed to like block out some minerals. And I use that too. You have to switch them like every couple months. You should go to sleep. Okay, I am wiping this off, and then I'm gonna wash my face. I think I need to broadcast like every day. Hi Jay, how you doing? So my face is clean and it feels good now. I like it. Okay, so I'm gonna be using the Avera Glow kit. So the first part of it is, this is a cleanser. It looks like this, and you kind of just shake it up and put it over your face. I like it because it's not harsh on your skin. And it's supposed to help with acne as well and oily skin. Let's do this. I gotta shake it really well. Shake, 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 shake it. And I'm just gonna cleanse my face. For acne scars, I have really bad acne scars. The only thing that really helped my acne scars personally is getting laser treatments. Or, yeah, pretty much just getting laser treatments. Because my acne scars used to be really bad. I have a picture somewhere. I'll have to find that picture. I remember I showed the picture once on Amazon, and then some guy got mad at me and was like, "That's not your face." Because it was only of my cheek. Because I like zoomed in and took a picture of this cheek like this. And they're like, "That's not your face." And I was like, "What? Yes it is." And they were like, "I don't believe you. You're just trying to sell me stuff." And I'm like, "What am I trying to sell you? There's nothing to sell. I'm just telling you about lasers. It's not a surgery. I don't know. Is it considered a surgery? I don't know actually what's considered a surgery. But usually I get like a laser treatment every month. I haven't in like 2 months, but yeah, usually I get a laser treatment every month or so. My eyebrow color is blondish. But, what was I gonna say? I forgot. Yeah, I usually get a scar treatment every month or so. Yeah, I feel like surgery, okay, I might be wrong, but I feel like surgery is when you have to be put under the, what is it called? Anesthesia? Am I pronouncing that properly? Probably not. But, I don't know, that's what I would consider surgery. But yeah, I've been getting them for about 2 years now. Hello, Isaac, how are you doing today? Okay, and this one is the nutrient cream. Did I get my hair cut during the summer? I did cut my bangs a little. Laser is a procedure, not a surgery. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm like, I'm not entirely sure what's considered a surgery, because I've heard people say things like, what is it? You know how girls lately get this thingy where they make their eyes look more foxy? And that's considered a surgery, but I don't know. It seems like it'd be more of a procedure, like you said. So I don't know. But yeah, I've gotten a lot of laser treatments and procedures. But let's see, the ones that help me the most is one called XCAR. XCAR, microneedling is, oh, what is the other one? There's one that does microneedling with lasers, and it is the weirdest thing I've ever felt in my life. So basically it's microneedling, so it's needles that go under the surface of your skin, little tiny needles. But then they go into your skin, and once they're in your skin, they shoot out a laser from the bottom of the needles. I cannot remember what that procedure is called right now. But oh my gosh, it is a weird feeling because they numb you for it, but it feels like, so you get that whole procedure, and then your skin feels like it's pulsating with energy, like you'll explode or something. It is the weirdest feeling ever. What's the pain like? So I think I might have a high pain tolerance because for me is as long as they put numbing cream on, I'm usually pretty good. I usually don't have any problem. Like, it's uncomfortable and it feels like your skin is getting burnt a little. Like, how do I explain it? Like, I guess if you turned the water in your shower up to the hottest it can possibly be, and then put your face under that, and it it's uncomfortable because it's burning hot, but it's not bad. It feels like that, I would say. But, wow. But yeah, it's not too bad. The pulsating feeling under your skin though is just weird feeling. It doesn't hurt. It just feels weird. I've never felt anything like that where it's like the inside of your skin is like I said, it's like pulsating with energy. I can't even describe it. It's super weird. But the XCAR, yeah, pretty much the same stuff that people use to get lasers, tattoos removed. The XCAR is similar to the one I just described. The XCAR is interesting. I like the XCAR a lot. I think that one helped the most with my acne scars. And that one also has a bunch of needles, and it goes under your skin. And then it shoots out carbon dioxide from the needle points. So what that does is it's kind of like something called subcision. I think subcision would be considered a surgery, and I have had a subcision multiple times. But subcision is, yeah, lasers are super cool. I agree. Subcision is insane. So, okay, so this is how subcision works. So if your skin is like this and you have an acne scar and it's pitted like this, a subcision, they will take a needle and they will go under the surface of your skin, and under the scar will be held down with tissue. So like scar tissue will be like attached to your muscle. The doctor will go in and cut that scar tissue, allowing your skin to like plump up. Yeah, those are the Govee glide lights behind me. I can highlight them for you down at the bottom. They're right here. Are they, as a general question, expensive? It depends, actually. It depends on the dermatologist. So, for example, here in Korea, all of these treatments are super duper 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 cheap. I had one dermatologist in America that charged $1,000 per one laser, and I remember I worked at GameStop at the time, and I think it was when I wasn't even a manager yet. I was just a normal employee at GameStop, and I like saved up all of my money just so that I could get this scar treatment, and I feel like it didn't even help. And then they were telling me I needed to buy 12 or get 12 of them, so it'd be like $12,000. But then I found another dermatologist in my hometown that I went to him, I talked to him about my skin, and then he was like, I will do the same treatment for you. I will do 3 of them for, I think he said like $600. So instead of paying $1,000 for one, he did 3 of them for $600. And he was just such an amazing dermatologist. These machines are extremely expensive, so the clinics have to charge a lot to pretty much make back their money for the machine. So like these machines, when I looked it up, I think one machine costs like $100,000 or something like that. So these laser machines aren't cheap. But yeah, so I found one dermatologist that like literally he's just such a sweet person and a dermatologist that really, really wanted to help me. And so he was like, I will do this for you for like way cheaper. But here in Korea, I get like pretty much a whole year is like $1,000. It's crazy costly. Yeah, but the thing that sucks about scar treatments is one of them won't fix your skin. You have to get them a lot. You have to get a lot of them. So like, for example, my acne scars have gotten a lot better, but I have been getting acne scar laser treatments and multiple other like treatments for about 2 to 3 years now. And I usually get them every few months. And it didn't start getting better, I think, until last year. So it was like 2 years before I saw like results. And it's still not perfect. My skin will never be perfect, unfortunately. Once you have acne scars, they're there forever, but they're improving, and I'm happy with the improvements. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting LASIK. It sounds nice. I won't ever have to wear glasses again. Right now I'm wearing my contacts. Alright, so I am going to use... What did I do with that stuff? Oh, it's right here. I'm going to be using this. It is a moisturizer by Layers, and it smells so good. I think this is one of my favorite moisturizers because the smell is so amazing. I did try Accutane, and I think Accutane made me scar. I personally, if I could go back, I would never have done Accutane. Because there's like just so much, because Accutane originally was a medication for cancer patients. So, and it stops your your white blood cells from, what do you call it? It stops your white blood cells from doing their job, pretty much. Like, attacking, invading, what do you call it? The foreign bodies and stuff. And so, it is a very intense medication. I was on it for 6 months, and I regret it. I think it gave me acne scars. My little brother, he had worse acne than I ever had. But he doesn't have any scars. His acne's finally gone, and he has no scars at all. I didn't have scars before I did Accutane, and then after Accutane, my entire face was just completely scars. Yeah, yeah, it can affect a lot of your emotions and your mental health. One of the things when I was reading about Accutane when I had it, it said on there that you will fight with your friends and family You might even see things that aren't there, which is crazy. And then it said like, what was the other one that I just thought was insane? The fighting with friends and family though was huge for me because I remember I lost a lot of friends on the 6 months I was on Accutane. And the worst part about it is I don't remember any of it. That freaks me out. Like those whole 6 months of my life, people were telling me that I fought with people, that I tried to fight someone. People were saying that I like said all this rude stuff to them. And that's not my personality at all. And then when I would go back through my Facebook Messenger, like this was like a few months after I was off Accutane, I went through my Facebook Messenger and I read the messages I had sent people, and I was just a jerk. Like, I was so evil. It was messed up. Hallucinations, suicide, depression. Yeah, it's intense. And then apparently losing memory is a part of it because I don't remember all of that. Is that a liquid external? No, so Accutane is a pill that you will take. It's a pill and you just take it every single day and it dries out your skin a lot. It stops, like I said, it was originally a cancer medication, but they found that it actually helped with acne, when they were using it on cancer patients. And, yeah, it's, and he took a... Oh, he did? Wow. Yeah. Like I said, I regret it. I wouldn't do it. But there are other options for acne. Like, for example, you said it's your son. I was going to say if it's a girl, they can try birth control, which might help. In some cases, it might make it worse. But sometimes taking birth control can help girls' acne because it balances out your hormones. Another thing is... tetracycline. Tetracycline helps a lot. It's a antibiotic. It's a really intense antibiotic. I took it myself as well. For me, I didn't have a good experience with tetracycline either because I was young. I was like 16 and I didn't know how to take antibiotics. So I would take my tetracycline every single day, 2 times a day like the doctor told me. But it ended up killing all of my gut bacteria and I couldn't digest food anymore. And so I had to go to the hospital because anytime I would eat food, I would throw it up because I literally had, like, it killed all of my gut bacteria and I just couldn't digest food anymore. And it was pretty bad. So I had to like, take these probiotics, and then the doctor told me, like, I can continue to take it, but I need to take a probiotic at least once a day to like replenish your gut bacteria, or else I'll run into that problem again where I can't digest food. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate that. Yeah, yeah. Accutane, that is some crazy medicine. I do not recommend. I don't like the fact that I don't remember things. I remember this thing that made me feel so bad. So I remember there was this girl. She became one of my best friends. And she was amazing. She's a blonde just like me. We're blondes. Blondes of a feather flock together. But she was my best friend. I would hang out with her every single day. And I remember one day she like randomly said something. And she was like, yeah, I remember this one time when we were in high school and you like told me that I wasn't a rose, I was a thorn. And I think you're right. And then I like started to cry because I was like, wait, why did I say that to her? And it was when I was on Accutane. I like got so mad at her and fought with her for no reason at all. And I told her like she was obsessed with roses. And then for some weird reason, I was like, you're not a rose, you're the thorn. And I was like, what's wrong with me? Why did I do this stuff? Yeah. I don't know, I don't know. I've had bad experiences with acne. You must eat a lot and take with a full stomach antibiotic. So when I took the tetracycline antibiotic, they told me not to take it with food. They said to make sure I take it on an empty stomach and don't eat it with any food. So that's how I was taking it. And I think that's why I ended up killing all my gut bacteria. But yeah, I felt really bad. I literally like started to cry because I was like, wow, I was a jerk. And then this happened like years and years and years ago, and that still hurt her. And that made me feel bad. Cause I'm like, that's still on her mind. I like said it and I don't even remember saying it because I was on some crazy acne medication, and it's crazy. I'm gonna use this. It's called Kula. It's got SPF 50 in it, and it's pretty much just an SPF water cream. I know, right? I felt bad. I told her that I was on Accutane, and I don't remember saying that, and that I was really sorry, and hopefully... Does she still talk to me? We don't really talk too much anymore, because I moved to South Korea, and she still lives in the USA, and when I moved to Korea, I just kind of like, I still am friends with my friends, but the time difference, like, it makes it hard to, like, talk with people all the time. Hi, Christina. Good to see you again. Yeah, that's true. It is good that I didn't get an ulcer or something, like, way worse. So, I'm just putting on sunblock. I should have probably put this on before I left the house earlier, but that's okay. Oh, I love the smell of sunblock. I don't know why. I guess it reminds me of like when you're young and you like go to a pool or something, or go to the beach and you have to, well, I would always cover myself head to toe in sunscreen. Just like swimming in sunscreen so I don't burn. I would burn really easily. Why did I move to Korea? I have always wanted to live here pretty much my whole life. It's funny because I didn't really realize that I've wanted to live here my whole life, but I remember when I told my parents, when I told my grandma, when I told my grandpa, when I told pretty much everyone in my family, they were all pretty much like, yeah, you've always wanted to go to Korea since you were like 4 years old. And I was like, oh, I guess. And so I don't know. I just always really wanted to move to Korea, and I saved up. I worked at GameStop as an assistant manager and then a manager temporarily. And I saved up all the money that I could. I saved up $20,000, and then I just moved to Korea. But I was lucky because I asked my parents if I could live with them rent-free, and they agreed to let me do that. Because normally they would charge rent and be like, you're an adult, so you have to pay rent now. But when I told them, I like had a plan, I had everything everything planned out. I was like, on this day, I'll get this paycheck, I'll put that in my savings, I'll sell my car for this much, I'm going to sell all this stuff on Facebook yard sale, I'm going to sell this, I'll get this paycheck, and then by this exact date, I'll have $20,000, and this is the date, I already bought my plane ticket, this is the day I'm moving to Korea. And I like had everything planned out, and then my parents saw that and they were like, okay, you can live here rent free. And so that helped a lot with saving. Thankfully. I moved back in with my parents just so that I could save money. Your mom has high blood pressure? Oh. You know what's weird is in Utah and in the desert, I actually get a lot of nosebleeds. I think because it's so dry. Almost like a business plan. Yeah, pretty much, Christina. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, like I had it all planned out and I was like, this is my plan. If I don't have to pay rent, this is exactly how much I could save when I can move and everything. And then they were like, okay, we approve. You can stay here rent-free. And I was like, yeah. So that helped a lot. I'm going to be using this foundation. It's one of my favorite foundations. It's got SPF 45 on it, and it's more of like a, what do you call it? It's a very hydrating foundation. My skin is really red right now. I think it's because all the stuff I put on it, but what is the best part of Korea and what disappoints you? The best part of Korea, I think, for me, is the skincare is super cheap. Like I said, I had really bad acne scars, so I was really happy to come here and then be able to get skincare for really cheap. I remember my mom came and my mom wanted to get Botox while she was here, and the Botox cost like $25 to have her whole forehead. And she told me like in the USA Botox is like hundreds of dollars, but here in Korea it was like way cheap. So I think for me, I like that the skincare is super cheap. Skincare, medical stuff too. I have acid reflux and I went to the doctors and my acid reflux was so bad. I went to the doctors and they were like, "You don't have insurance in Korea?" And they were like, "Oh, this is gonna be so expensive. I'm so sorry." And I was like, "Oh man, it's gonna be expensive? How much is it gonna cost me?" And then I was like sweating bullets because I was like, "Oh my gosh, I can't afford this. It's gonna be so much." And then they gave me my bill with no insurance and it was $30. $30 to visit the doctor. And I was like, "That's it? It's just $30 with no insurance?" Hi! Loving Literacy, how have you been? I haven't seen you in so long. Yeah, that's so expensive. Oh my gosh, really? I'm hoping I don't get it. All of my boyfriend's coworkers have it, and they contact traced us back and was like, "Oh yeah, the people you invited over on Monday for board games, they have COVID now." So, and I was like, "What?" So I'm hoping to get tested today. It's only 1 p.m. right now, but I'm hoping to get tested today and hopefully I won't have anything. I don't feel sick or anything, so that's good. By the way, the sponge I use is this Real Techniques one. But, what was I gonna say? The things that disappoint me about Korea is, they don't like people that aren't Korean here. They definitely only like Koreans in Korea. So, it really sucks. I've been, like, scammed so many times just because I'm American and, like, all this stuff. You're just feeling better now? That's good that you're feeling better at least. Yeah. That's the one thing I don't like about Korea is they scam you a lot if you're a foreigner. If you're not Korean, you're not gonna have a good time here. If you're ever sick, I'll move to Korea. I had a business trip to Aussie and then Korea stopped on the way back, but with oh, they had to cancel everything. Yeah, in Korea you have to quarantine. Yeah, Korean dramas are cute. Oh, Koreans are so smart because, man, okay, so pretty much back in like from like 1990s to like 2000, Korean TV was only tailored towards men. And it was kind of gross, to be honest. A lot of them were like, there was a lot of like abuse towards women. They often had like a lot of naked scenes of women or just a lot of terrible things because it was tailored towards men. But then around 2000, they realized that they can make more money if they promote towards women, because women will buy more things and it's okay for them to buy more things, like culturally. So like, for example, like if a man was to go out and be like, "Oh, I'm just gonna go buy this DVD set of like this movie or whatever of where these girls are like being beat up," like that's not okay. People don't like that. But if a girl is to be like, "Oh, I'm gonna go buy an entire thing of this Korean drama and get Korean drama posters and Korean drama, like everything," it's culturally acceptable. And so here in Korea, they started tailoring everything towards women. And it's really smart. It's brilliant because women will spend more money. And it's more acceptable of them in our culture for them to spend more money. They're super smart in that regard. But, yeah, Korean dramas are basically supposed to be like a female fantasy. And they really are. They really are. I guess, like I said, Twilight is something similar in the USA that we have. We have Twilight. That's a female fantasy. What did I do with my mirror? I'm trying to do my eyeliner, but I don't got no mirror. You're paranoid of public transportation? Oh, yeah, Terrence House. I've heard of that. I heard it's really good. I know a lot of people that are obsessed with Terrence House, but I heard that they ended it recently. But yeah, I heard a lot about it. Yeah, it's Japanese and it's with like a lot of Japanese foreigners, isn't it? So they're not 100% Japanese. They'll be like Japanese American or like Japanese German or something, I heard. I'm gonna use this palette. I forgot to put it in my products down below, but I'm just gonna use a really light brown. Oh, some people are half Japanese. Ah, that's cool though. Did I put my eye? I wonder if I put my brow brush on there too. You're getting used to the language? That's the best way to learn. The best way to learn another language is to pretty much just watch something only in the language, and your brain is really smart. Your brain is insanely smart. So your brain, when you watch things, even if you don't have subtitles, your brain humans are so smart that if you just watch something without subtitles, just seeing the body language, how people talk and what they're talking about, like, you can pick up a lot of what they're saying, and eventually, if you do that enough, if you just give yourself enough of that exposure, you'll just start to pick up the language. Because your brain is a machine, pretty much, and it likes to find patterns, especially in language. And languages all have patterns within them. You got an LG TV? Yeah, my Samsung TV has Korean channels and it drives me crazy. I'm like, no. Yeah, I love my Samsung TV. 65-inch. I just got a 65-inch too. You watch them all? I think for me, I don't like Korean TV anymore because when I watch Korean TV, I guess I know that it's all fake. That Koreans don't really act that way. They're very Christian and extremely Christian people. And so Koreans do this thing where on the surface they have to look and act a certain way. But deep down inside, they're really kind of mean people a lot of the time. So for me, I think when I watch Korean TV, I know how they really are. I know how they really act. And I'm like, this is all fake. They're such jerks. And so when I see it, I can't do it. I can't watch Korean TV for more than a little bit. I used to love it, but yeah. It's from my experience. I used to love Korean TV, and then living here, I'm like, no. Wait, your LG TV won't play any audio? Do you need speakers for it or something? But I feel like Korean girls, though, they're so smart. They're so smart. Let me just do my eyeliner real quick. Ooh, I like it. 10 minutes? I wonder what it was about. There are some really good, Koreans really make some good horror movies. Some of them are just frightening, and you're like, oh my goodness, how do you even think of this stuff? You're a chicken with horror? I like horror movies. You were half asleep? Yeah, so one thing, I guess if it says, if this is one thing that kind of like shows you how Koreans are, is like, recently there's been a lot of like anti-women rallies, because the women here in Korea, they just want rights. The women are trying to get women's rights here in Korea, but they don't have a lot of rights in Korea. And so they're like pushing to get a lot of women's rights, but the Korean men are so mad and upset about it that they're doing anti-women's rights rallies. So like anti-feminism rallies and anti-women's rights rallies, and they're huge. You'll just see thousands and thousands of boys lined up saying that like women shouldn't have rights and like all this stuff, and I'm like, what are you guys doing? Women just want rights. Why can't they have rights? Ooh, I like my eyeliner on this eye today. Yeah, I'm hopeful. I think maybe in a few years there will be a lot of changes to Korea, and I think they'll get more rights here. I think it'll be nice. You love how I do cat eyes? Thank you. I'm excited for the future of Korea because I think it'll get a lot better here. Well, kind of, Christina. So, this is weird to talk about, but so in Korea, they don't really like foreigners a lot. And because I'm blonde, they automatically assume that I'm I'm a comfort woman thingy. So when I go outside, a lot of Korean men will like harass me in bad ways. Like they'll try and force me to go to like love hotels or cafes or their house and stuff. And yeah, I just think they really don't respect women here. So I don't like to go outside in Korea because if I go outside, or if I do go outside, I'll wear like a hat and like hide my hair or like try and make myself look as Korean as possible. Cause I don't want to, even the other day I was walking my dog outside and this Korean man just came up, he held my hand and then he was like saying that he's gonna like walk my dog with me, and he was like saying like we need to go to his house and stuff. And I was like, no, what? Leave me alone. And I couldn't get away from him. He like wouldn't let me, and he's super tall. And I was just like, I was a little scared because I'm like, I need to get away from this man. So I went into a store and I just stayed in that store for like an hour with my dog. It was a dog treat store. I went into this dog treat store and I told them, I was like, this man is like following me. He's like grabbing my hands and stuff. And he's trying to take my dog and he wants me to go to his house. And they were like, yeah, you can stay. So I just stayed in that store until he left. Come work out with me. Yeah, I think I need to work out. Get some muscles to beat someone up. Just be like, no, leave me alone. And I knew it. I knew I should have worn my hat too, because I didn't wear my hat that day. And I was like, oh man, if I don't wear my hat, something weird's gonna happen. But it makes me realize like how nice Americans are in contrast. Like, last time I went to the USA, I was like, man, everyone in the USA is so nice. They're so sweet. Like, It doesn't matter who it is. It doesn't matter, like, everyone is sweet in America. Yeah, it happened the other day, and I was just like, oh man, why? It happens to, it's really common because it's happened to all of my friends that are girls here. Man, my eyeliner isn't, or my mascara is not working out today. And I think too, like, because people say I'm a nice person, and I think too, like, I need to toughen up a little bit, and I think I need to, like, yeah, I think I need to, like, be more stern, and maybe I need to be a little more mean too, because, like, I think I need to just be like, I don't swear or anything, but maybe I just need to be like, you need to leave me alone. I'm gonna call the police. I need to get some backbone, I think. Yeah, people are nice. I've been to Texas once and I was like, people are, but everywhere, like even in LA, like even I was in Chicago and there were homeless people and I remember they were like so sweet. Like this homeless person, he was like, I walked by and he was like, oh, do you want to go into this Walgreens? And he held the door open for me and I was like, oh, you didn't have to do that, thank you. Why are you so nice? I don't understand. Why are Americans so nice? Americans are so nice. I think it's because I've been in Korea so long, I forgot what it's like in America. Cause like in Korea, Koreans will like do something, like they might get in your way or they might cause a trouble or something, and then they yell at you for it. Like, for example, like if you're driving, they'll cut you off and then they will yell at you. And then they'll try and like hit your car and stuff and you're like, whoa. So aggressive. You know what? Maybe I should try and find some pepper spray. That's a good idea. I wonder if it's against the law. I need to make sure I don't go to jail if I pepper spray someone. Like I said, they don't have a lot of women's rights here, so if something happens to me and I'm in Korea, I will get in trouble for it. I had a friend and something really horrible happened to her, and then the guy sued her, and then she owed him a lot of money. And then it was like, what? What? In Korea, don't do it. Yeah, I'm like, I gotta make sure that I don't, like, go to jail for pepper spraying someone because that can be possible. I mean, I wouldn't just do it. It would have to be, yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely not walk around pepper spraying people. Of course. But, like, if something happens to me again, then, or I'm like in extreme danger. At least in the USA, yeah. Assault is different there. Yeah, it is different here, and I think a lot of the times it's not assault if you're a woman. Because like I said, women don't have rights here, so like if a man does something to you, then it's your fault as a woman. You know? So like you get in trouble for it, not them. I need to chat with you before a workout. And I probably won't need any coffee. I don't have a lot of stories like these, just ones when I leave my house in Korea. That's why anytime I leave, I try and make sure my boyfriend comes with me, cause it's It's like night and day when my boyfriend's there. Like, if my boyfriend's with me, I honestly feel like so safe. It's ridiculous. And then if he's not there, then I'm like, I've had people follow me so many times. Like, literally, one guy followed me all the way to the elevator of my house. And I was like, there is no way he lives in the same... Like, I took the subway for an hour. This was like a year ago, though. Okay. I'm putting on my eyebrows. Just talking outside. Yeah, I think another thing I need to stop doing is speaking Korean. Maybe to Korean people, because like I studied Korean so I can speak it. And so, but I think I need to stop speaking Korean. And then anytime a Korean man comes up and talks to me, I just need to like speak like an American. Just be like, what? Nope, I don't understand. Can you speak English? Because anytime I like speak Korean and I'll be like, 안녕하세요. 잘 지내세요? 혹시 화장실 어디예요? Like, as soon as I start speaking Korean, then I think people are like, I'm gonna get ya. New Yorker. I want to go to New York so bad. Someday, I will go to New York. I have a friend that lives in Georgia. A few friends that live in Georgia, besides you. New York and Italy are the same. I kind of want to visit Italy. I went to Italy once, a long time ago. I don't quite remember it though. It was a really long time ago. Just start screaming. Oh my gosh. That is a very good idea. What are you talking about, Amazon customer? Are you Italian? Oops. No one knows what your experience is like? I'm sure other people have similar experiences, even if it's in America. Delta Airlines HQ? Alright. I think I got my makeup done, finally. Took me a while because anytime I talk and do my makeup, it seems to take me like an hour to get my makeup done. But when I don't talk, I literally will have my makeup done in like 5 minutes. I have a lot of friends here, a lot of American friends here that have had pretty much the exact experience as me here in Korea. Which I'm happy because I'm like, oh, I'm not alone. It's all of us. My eyebrow's looking weird today. I am going to move away from Korea. I'm excited. I've been here for 5 years and I'm finally gonna leave. You got a random package for toner and moisturizer. Ooh. You wish Korea would have you? I think you have to be a really strong person to be able to live in Korea and want to stay here forever. I mean, like, I've been here for 5 years and I'm just like, this is enough for me. Like, I can understand Korean dramas now because, like, Korean men and Korean dramas are nothing like Korean men in real life. So it's like a fantasy of what Korean women wish Korean men were like. And I'm like, that makes so much sense. That makes so much sense. It's like they just pretty much created like the perfect boy. Because pretty much Korean women don't really want to get married to Korean men right now, which is understandable. Because once you're married in Korea, when you're married in Korea, you're pretty much like you don't have any rights whatsoever. So you pretty much become like a slave to your husband, and you have like no say in anything or anything like that. So it's pretty intense. So a lot of Korean women just don't want to get married until they get more rights. And I'm like, that's understandable. I hope you guys get more rights. Yeah, Hero's all trained up. He's really sweet. Hero's so sweet. I take him to go play every morning. He's probably one of the sweetest dogs in the world. You become a housewife, basically. You really do. Alright, I gotta talk about some of these products. Wow. I feel like I look so different with makeup. This is one of my favorite moisturizers. As a man, you respect that? I don't like it because there's so many like, I don't know. Like in Korea, there's so many reports of like domestic abuse and violence that it's like, I don't know. But then like if you are a Korean woman and you get a divorce, it's so bad that a lot of the times women will commit suicide because it is so bad in their culture to be a divorced woman that you're better off dead than being divorced. It's really sad. I love the smell of this lotion. Thank you, Namjin. I appreciate that. Yeah, they do, Tyler. It's so sad. It makes me sad because I'm just like, I wish that all of these Korean women can just find nice American men. Like, I'm like, I wish you guys had better husbands. What about a man who can't escape? That's also terrible. I think it should go both ways. Like, if you're a man and you're in a relationship where you are either being hurt or abused or manipulated, like that's not good either. You need to get out of that. You need to find yourself someone. If you're a man and a woman's treating you poorly, you need to find a woman that treats you like you deserve to be treated. You need to find a woman that will, like, you guys gotta be a team, right? Cause like in relationships, it's not like you versus your wife or you versus your boyfriend. It's you guys together versus the world. You need to team up and together just tackle the whole world, get what you need to do, work together. I've seen that in so many amazing, some of my friends, like, they work together and it's so cute. Single Pringle. It's so cute. I have a friend, I have two friends in my hometown, and she's a graphic designer and he's a photographer, and they work together and they have their own businesses where she designs things, he takes photos of them, and they work together with their talents, and they have a really good business, and it's really awesome. Anytime I see their stuff, I'm like, I love these two people. Like, that's a pretty relationship. That's amazing. This is a highlighter that I usually like to use, but I'm not gonna use it today because my face is already kind of shiny. I put on a lot of moisturizer, so it's pretty shiny. But I should put on my setting spray. I'm gonna spray this on real fast. Stay single. Yeah, staying single you could do too. A lot of people, being single is good. I don't think there's anything wrong with being single. I feel like when you're single, it makes you a really strong person. Because, of course, when you're in a relationship, it's nice. But when you're single and you have to attack, and you have to, like, work on everything by yourself, it's easier, but also way harder. Don't tag anything? Don't tag anything like what? Okay, here we go. I probably made the worst face ever, but it's actually quite refreshing. You have horrible luck with relationships, that it is, but I'm not going out of my way to mingle with this Omnicron. Yeah, right. That's true. That's true. I met my boyfriend in Twitch chat. So I met him in Twitch chat, which is kind of crazy because he was just viewing my my Twitch one day. Oh, this is one of my favorite hairbrushes, by the way. My hair, I think, like I said, I think I put too much product in it because it's kind of greasy and oily, but tomorrow I'll have to probably wash my hair again and not put so much product in it. So I really like to use this, and it's supposed to help with like breakage and damage. It says it like helps with 50% breakage, but it's good. But I use like a lot of this, so I think that's when it becomes not good anymore and makes my hair look really oily. That is awesome, Atera. Yeah, so I met him online, which is pretty nice. He's really sweet. I have to take care of a house. It's not easy. Let me just say that, let me just say the very least. Yeah, I feel ya, Zothrius. I feel like my house I'm cleaning every single day. And it's just a small little apartment, but like, I feel like I have to do the dishes every single night before I go to bed. And then I have to pick up the whole house before like a certain time. And sometimes I don't like to stream because if the house is like a little too messy, I don't like to stream when the house is messy. I like for everything to be clean and nice and tidy before I'll even like stream or do something. So for me, like, I clean a lot. I clean too much, I feel like. Oh yeah. You gotta get some work done. Good night, sleep well, sweet dreams. Thank you for stopping by. I'm gonna talk about these last products and then I think I'm gonna switch to a tech stream. I ordered some Pokemon cards online, so in my next tech stream, I can open up some Pokemon cards. Oh, maybe you know this one. Goodbye! So this is also one of my favorite hair thingy things. This is Color Wow Dream Coat. It's really intense because this stuff actually makes your hair like waterproof if you spray too much of it on, but it helps a lot with humidity and I use it every single time I wash my hair. Goodbye, Christina. Thank you guys for stopping by. You guys are the best. I appreciate it. I'm gonna finish up this stream and then I'm gonna eat this protein chocolate peanut butter bar I made, and then I'll do my next stream. Also, I have these Brio Geo shampoos and conditioners. These ones actually haven't been using quite recently. I have been using more of the Olaplex because my hair, like I said, the Korean water is really hard, so I feel like the Olaplex helps a lot with my hair, especially since it's so thin. My favorite curling iron, I was actually gonna curl my hair today, but I got so distracted talking. But this little cheap curling iron that's like $15 is like my favorite thing. I think I have 3 of them by accident because I went to the USA on vacation and then I forgot it, so I bought another one. I just keep buying them because they're so cheap. This is my favorite mascara. I used this earlier, but I forgot to highlight it. Focus. It's by Lash Princess and it's really awesome. Oh, the Avera Glow. I also used this earlier, but I forgot to highlight it. But this is some morning eye cream, or day eye cream. And then behind me I have my Govee lights. So if I switch cameras here, you can see my Govee light right here on the wall that's going up and down. And then the other Govee lights are on my bookshelf right here going back and forth. I love those lights. They're my favorite. You have to go to bed? Oh. Don't feel hurt. Sleep well, sweet dreams. Goodbye. Oh wait, that camera. I'm looking at the wrong camera. Goodbye. I have too many cameras in this area, so now I'm like, I don't know which camera to look at. Keep forgetting. But I'm gonna end this stream now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna go eat some of these peanut butter protein bar things I made. They're so good and I've been addicted to them. And I've actually probably am eating too many. Because I think I've eaten today, like already I've eaten 3 of them. They're really good. Amazon has streamers. Yes, they do. I was the very first Amazon live streamer ever. I started streaming on Amazon 2 years ago. Boop. I think I ran out of sugar in my milk tea. Suddenly does not taste too good. Have a wonderful night, you guys. Sleep well, sweet dreams. I will see you maybe in the next tech stream that I do, or tomorrow, hopefully.